Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me for our lesson today. The topic today is all about illness. It's not very positive, but it's important to talk about. So say hi and also tell me, how are you feeling today? Do you feel well? Are you a bit under the weather? Tell me how you're feeling. Hi, Brian. You're very quick. Oh no, what's wrong, Brian? I hope you're not too sick. Hi, Ginny. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. How are you today? So say hi, tell me how you are. Hi, Jessie. How are you today? I'm actually not sick today. I chose this topic, but I'm not sick. Hi, Ong from Myanmar. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Emilio from Peru. Thank you for joining us too. And Jakob from Turkey. And Ludmilla says, I feel well. Yourself? I feel very well today, but we're still going to talk about illness. Oh, look, lots of positive. Everyone's feeling great today. Jessie, I feel fantastic. Excellent. Ginny, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, me too. Thank you for asking, everybody. And Bushra is feeling good from Pakistan. Excellent. All right, so we have lots of things to talk about today. Lots of words related to illness are tricky to pronounce, so we're going to look at some pronunciation. We're looking at illness, we're looking at treatments, etc. So let's have a look. First, just to start with, what's the problem with this man? What's wrong with him? There are different ways you can answer, so you decide however you want to answer and tell me what is wrong with him. A couple more people while we're waiting to say hi. Okay, you're over the moon. Excellent. Very, very happy. Mustafa, he has a headache. Excellent. Good. Lots of people are saying similar things. Oh, yeah, migraine. Yeah, careful with the spelling. Migraine, migraine. But yes, very good. Oh, heart headache. Yep. Or thumping headache. Yeah, when it's really, really banging, we can say that. Migraine. Yep, that's it. Depression, someone's saying. Hi, Abdullah. A headache. His brain's about to explode. So many different ways of saying it. Athens, searing heat. Yes, I heard it's very hot over there. It's not here. I need a jumper. Okay, but yeah, I don't like searing heat. How about you? It gives me a bad head. So let's have a look. There's some different ways we can talk about this. Can you fill in these gaps with one of the words at the top? There's one word for each gap. So if you write in the comments, you don't need to write the whole sentence. You can just write number one. Okay, think about the grammar. Yes, very good. Good. Lots of people are. Where are you from? I'm from originally Wales, but I've lived in England most of my life, but originally Wales. All right, let's look at some answers. Okay, Francoise, let's see. Does everyone agree with Francoise? So first one, correct. Yes, and remember it's one word. It's one word. We don't need to separate it. Number two, very good. So sore is an adjective, and this is your throat. Inside. You've got your neck, and it's inside. And then the final one, my toe hurts. So hurt is often a verb. It can be a noun, it can be an adjective, but in this case, in this example, it is a verb. My toe hurts. Okay, good. Lots of people have given the right answer. Well done. So, go back to this man. Based on those three words, what can we say? What is his problem? What are his problems? So some of you have already said the first one. he's got a headache. Okay. We could also say, his head hurts. His head hurts. What about using the word sore? Where do you put sore in the sentence? Okay, Melina says he's got a headache. Yep. Very good. His head hurts. Bushra, yes. What about sore? Okay. Yep. I've got a sore throat, so I've lost my voice. That happened to me a few weeks ago. It's okay, Brian. You don't need to talk to us. You can just write. Okay. His head is sore. Yeah, you could say his head is sore or he's got a sore head. Both are correct. It's up to you. But how can we make it even more extreme? So a few of you had some examples, like I think I heard thumping headache. That's a good one. What else? Do you know any other ways you can make this more extreme? Okay. Keep a bad, yep, you could say a bad headache. Yep, very good. There's some other expressions we get used. All right, here's one. Yeah, this is good. My head's exploding. Yes, we exaggerate a lot in English. My head is exploding. Very good. Sore is an adjective when something hurts. So if you bang your thumb, you have a sore thumb. If you have a headache, you can say, I've got a sore head. Okay, so it's an adjective to describe. Lots of examples. Kill a headache, killing me. Very good. Exactly what I said. My head is killing me. Very good. We use this a lot in English. Killing. My foot is killing me. My throat is killing me. It's not real, but that's what we say. My head is killing me. We could also use this word. I'm in, and there's a word beginning with A. Any ideas what it is? I'm in. So what word means I'm in a lot of pain? Does anybody know? While you're answering the question, just to remind you, we're here at this time every single week. So keep joining us, keep commenting. We love seeing your comments. Share with your friends. Download the worksheet. You'll find it at the end. Right. Yes, lots of answers. Agony, agony. Yes, very good. I'm in agony. So if you're in a lot of pain, extreme pain, I'm in agony. Okay, so sore head is not that extreme, or headache, but I'm in agony, or my head is killing me. All right, now let's move on. So what other parts can be followed by ache? What's wrong with this person? What's her problem? Yeah, under the weather, you could say as well. If you're under the weather is very vague. It could be anything. You're not quite right. Okay, yes, Francois, stomach. Yes, very good. Let's have a look at the pronunciation. You're right. Okay, very good. But there's two CH in there, in that word. Are they pronounced like cheese? Or are those CHs pronounced like ka, ka? Is it cha, ka? Or is it both? Is one of them cha, one of them ka? So in the comments, just write A, B, or C. What do you think? Okay, we've got some B's. We've got a both. We've got an A, B. Okay. I think the majority of people are saying B, but there's quite a few A's. I will say it, and then you may change your mind. I've got a stomachache. I've got a stomachache. So those of you who said B are correct. If you have a look, stomach ache. It almost sounds like it joins together and sounds like cake. Stomach cake, stomach ache, stomach ache. We join words together a lot in English. I've got a stomach ache. Okay. I hear lots of people saying different things. Right, some of you are already answering this question. What other parts? I want you as quickly as possible to name 3 more parts we use with ache. Headache, stomach ache, 3 more body parts that we use that combine to make one word. So as quickly as you can. How many do you know? Yes, very good. Toothache, excellent. 2 more. I need 2 more. Foot, not really. You could say my foot aches or I've got an ache, but we don't use I've got a foot ache. But yeah, toothache. So people are saying teeth. Even though it could be more than one, we only use one. We say toothache. Okay. Few answers. Yeah, headache. We already had. Backache. Very good. Toothache. There's 2 more. Chest ache. You could do. It's not a common one. 1 more that we use. Yes, very good. Earache. So these 3, toothache, earache, backache. And remember, they join together. So the pronunciation, toothache, earache. When you say ear, it doesn't have a r sound. But when we say earache, the r appears. Ear, ache, earache, earache. And then backache. We've got that cake sound again. So yeah, careful with pronunciation. I hear lots of H, backache, backache. Okay, so let's move on a little bit now to talk about some other illnesses. There's a problem. You can see this girl has sneezing, very hot. Can you fill in the words here? Maybe they're the same, maybe they're different, but what 2 words do we need to put in these spaces? What do you think? Okay, so Mufakeng says ah. Okay, both. Martin says, yep, the class is recorded. Go to our Facebook page. There's a little tab. You can find live lessons, or it will be on our main page. So don't worry, we'll be there. You can watch later. All right, Ludmila, the flu, a cold. Excellent. For some reason, we say the flu, short for influenza, but we say a cold. Okay. So just remember the flu, a cold. You could also say I've caught a cold. And there's a phrasal verb. So what phrasal verb can we say? It's got 3 parts and it means start to suffer with illness. I've the flu. This is a very common phrasal verb. What do you think it is? Send me a message in the comments. Oh, yeah. Mariana says down. Yes. What are the other words? Okay, the flu, a cold. Yep. Brian, almost. You need to change 1 word. Yes, very good. Come down with. I've come down with the flu. I've come down with a cold. And this is the meaning. You start to suffer. Normally, we use it for illnesses that are not too serious. I mean, flu can be serious, of course, but we use it for things like cold, flu, sore throat. I've come down with. Okay. Related to that, what do we say for this girl when you're very hot? She's got a high. What do you think we would say? And think about how you say it as well. She's got a high. Let's have a look. Fever. You could say she's got a fever, but we never say high fever because fever is always high. Yes, very good. This word. Oh, yeah. You could say she's got fever or she's got a high Yes. But how do you pronounce this word? How many syllables does it have? What do you think? This one is often pronounced incorrectly. So what do you think? How many syllables? Just write in the comments. Nadia, 3. 3. Very good. Lots of people are saying 3 or 4. You're right. It is 3. And where's the stress? Is it the first, second, or third? And then I'll say it. First, second, or third? Good. Lots of people are saying 3. Yeah, I think Chris is saying first. Yes. So it's like this. Temperature. So that E disappears. Temperature. Temperature. I've got a temperature. Temperature. And it sounds like a ch at the end. I've got a temperature. Okay, so we don't pronounce 4 syllables. What about this? What do we say here? What has she got here? What else? So we're looking at colds, we're looking at flu. She's got a, what do you think? What could you say? Okay. Very good. I can't remember who's first, but Shazna, very good. And Eric, yes. You're correct. But how is that GH sound pronounced? Is it pronounced G, F, or is it silent? What do you think? How is the GH sound pronounced? Okay, Din, you're very fast. Din says the B, so F. Yes, you are correct. It's cough, cough, cough. We've got lots of videos on our website all about how to pronounce O-U-G-H. So if you have trouble with these words, they are tricky. So check out our videos. But yes, F. Very good. Okay, let's move on for a little bit more practice now. We're going to look at some pictures. So this man has a problem. And I'm going to show you 4 people, but what symptoms or illness does he have? So this is more of an injury, but what does he have? And what treatment do you suggest? Imagine you're a doctor. What do you think he should do? Omar says twisted. Yeah, twisted. Twisted ankle. Very good. So this part of the body is the ankle. Yes. His feet hurt. Yeah. Sprain. Yeah, exactly. Wazzy, first time listening. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Keep sending messages. Very good. And remember, you can go back and watch lots of other lessons we've done. Brian says he stepped in lava. I think the red is for the pain, but yes, it's not that extreme. Twisted ankle. Very good. Okay, so as we said, he has a twisted ankle, or we could say a sprained ankle. You can sprain your wrist, you can sprain your ankle, but what treatment do you suggest? Okay, let's have a look at some. First one, what do you wrap around? Can you tell me the word? What do you wrap around? Ice massage. Oh, massage. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Good. Francoise, I think. Very good. Bandage. Brian says cast. Cast is hard and a bandage is soft. So cast is when you break a bone. But I would say for a twisted ankle, you would wrap a bandage, a white piece of cloth around it. Possibly a cast, but another piece of advice for this man, when you hurt yourself, they say to keep it, what's the word? You could say up, but there's a more medical word. Keep your ankle. Lots of people are saying bandage now. Very good. Bandage. Yeah, what could you say? Keep your ankle straight. Yeah, maybe it's more so the blood doesn't flow down. What do we say? Keep your ankle kind of up. Yeah, risen. So people are saying, right. Yeah, there's another word for it. 30 seconds and I will give you the word. Ah, very good. Mufoken. Elevated. Very good. Yes. Here it is. Keep your ankle elevated. If you have an injury and you need to keep it up or keep your arm up, you keep it elevated. And one more piece of advice for this man. He's in a lot of pain. He's in agony. His ankle is killing. What should he take? What can we say? Take a... What can he have? Yeah, so we're saying keep your ankle raised. Yes, you could also say that. Oh, take a rest. You could take medicine. Yes, but there's no A with medicine. Take medicine. Take a pill. Yeah. Yes, you have the same as me. Et liver. Take a painkiller, paracetamol or whatever. Very good. Right, let's look at another person. Okay, this is a different problem. So, what is wrong with her? So, what symptoms do you think she has? Or what illness? What is the illness? And what treatment do you suggest? Okay, so she's holding her stomach, she's holding her mouth. What do you think? Okay, throwing. We need another word because throwing is this. Okay, good answer. Upset some stomach. Yes, upset goes together. It's one word. Very good. Yeah, food poisoning. Yeah, she is throwing up. Yes, so when you are sick, you could say, oh, hang on, there's lots of words here. Vomit or throw up. So vomit is a verb that's a bit more formal. Throw up is less formal. She ate some raw chicken. Now she's going to throw up. Oh, what a strange thing to eat. Yeah, nausea. So this word when you feel like you have to be sick, we say you have nausea. Very good. Sore stomach. Yeah, another one. Morning sickness. Yeah, morning sickness is, when do you have morning sickness? Do men have morning sickness? She might be pregnant. Yeah, very good. Morning sickness. A lot of people think she's pregnant. I didn't think about that, but yeah. Upset stomach. Maybe she's pregnant. Everyone thinks she's pregnant. Excellent. Let's have a look. What can we say? So maybe she's got food poisoning. Now, a doctor, if you're feeling nauseous and sick, will say, eat food. What kind of food? So you don't want to eat lots of fat and sugar and spicy food. What food should she eat? She could have GERD. She could. Yeah. Yeah. What kind of food should she eat? Plain. Very good. Excellent. Eat plain. So plain food is not very much taste, not fatty, not spicy. Can you think of examples? Often it's things like plain rice with no flavor, banana, bread. So plain food. Okay, let's look at a couple of more people before we finish. Okay, what's the problem with this person and what treatment? So what's her or his problem? What treatment? So what symptoms, what illness, and what do you think he has? And what treatment do you suggest? Sore throats, yeah, not fat or fruit for the food, yep. So people are talking about the other one. Sore throat, very good. Maybe she has tonsillitis. Yes, maybe. Yeah, lots of people have got sore throat. What do you think she should do? Let me know. Send your messages. Nirosha, hello. There's lots of comments, so keep sending, keep reading. We'll read as many as possible. So tonsillitis, very good. What should she do? Okay. What advice? It's different in different, some countries have different ideas. Drink warm water. Yep. Take a painkiller. Very good. Now, you could say, some people say with salt water, what do we call, what's the verb when you don't swallow, you just move it around in your throat? What's the verb for this? So you kind of go, but you don't swallow. Oh, I've seen it here. Gurgle, almost. One letter different. What do we say? Not gurgle. Clara, yes. Gargle, gargle. Very good. Yes. So this is the verb. We gargle salt water, gargle warm water, whatever advice you want to give. Excellent. Okay. And then let's look at one more person before we finish. Some people don't like the look of blood, I'm sorry. So what is the problem here? What does this person have? What symptoms do they have? And what treatment do you suggest? What do they have? Yeah, lots of people are writing cut, but give me a sentence. He or she, what do you think? Yeah, cut. Yeah, lots of people are saying cut. Oh, sting is slightly different. Sting doesn't normally have blood. You get sting, you can be stung by a bee or a wasp or a jellyfish, but yeah. Yeah, he has cut his finger. And what do you suggest? What should he do? Careful with the verbs here. She cut. So cut. We don't have ed. So she has cut her finger. We don't need ed. What can you say? Put a on it. Some people are saying bandage. Not really a bandage, not for a little cut. What can you put on it? Oh, yeah, not bandage, something different. Oh. Cut her finger. Yeah, Mustafa, a plaster. Very good. A plaster. Excellent. Some people are also saying antiseptic cream. Yeah, you can put cream on it, definitely. Put a plaster, put some cream on it, etc. All right, so that was a lot of vocabulary. Thank you for joining in and sending lots and lots of messages. Don't forget, we've got some practice in a worksheet where you can practice the vocabulary we looked at today, and you have some speaking and writing practice as well. And don't forget to come back in 1 week's time when we'll have another lesson for you. And if you missed this lesson or you missed the beginning, they're all on our Facebook page, so you can go back and watch them all over again. I hope nobody is feeling ill today. I hope you're all feeling well. But if you are feeling ill, then hopefully now you have some words to explain it all. Okay? So thank you, everybody, for joining me. Couple of things. What's the difference between plaster and Band-Aid? They're the same, but Band-Aid is, I think, a brand, a kind of and I think also more in American English, they say Band-Aid. Not sure if it's a brand. In British English, we normally say plaster. Any more questions before we go? Thanks, Jessie. Thanks, Ali. Thank you, Clara. David is great. Excellent. Wasi, thank you. Wasi, I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. You'll have to tell me, but thank you very much. Bye, Brian. Do you have a TikTok page? We do. BBC Learning English TikTok page. Lots and lots of short videos. So join us. We've got TikTok, we've got Instagram, we've got YouTube, and we have a website. But yeah, if you want lots of short mini videos, join us on TikTok. And thank you. Read my comment. Asad, I'm reading your comment. Tinsia, happy to be in your lessons and happy to have you here. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you again very soon. Stay well. I hope you don't have any injuries or illnesses.